Now we come to the New Testament. And there in John 13, Christ says, "A new commandment I give to you." So what is this new commandment? That you love one another. Now, love one another, we've already had that in the Old Testament, because that's Leviticus 19, verse 18, love your neighbor as yourself. Here's the new commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. So we don't love one another as ourselves. We don't love our neighbor as ourselves. We now have to love our neighbor as Christ loves us, that you shall also love one another. By this shall all men know that you are my disciples, if you have love one for another. Love one for another as Christ loves us. And we're going to see the depths of Christ's love as we proceed with this study today. The Old Testament, letter of the law; the New Testament, the spirit of the law. And as we just read in John 17, a new commandment, as I have loved you. And here's Christ's example. John 13, the same chapter, a previous verse, 14 and 15. If I then, your Lord Master, have washed your feet, you also ought to wash one another's feet. And that's the works. Faith without works is dead. And these are the works that he's talking about, is to love others as Christ loves us. In verse 15, for I have given you an example. He is the example that you should do as I have done to you. In this context, it's very interesting, because when Christ wanted to wash Peter's feet, he refused. And of course, Christ said, I have to wash your feet if you want to be in the kingdom. And then he accepted, but it was upside down. Christ shouldn't be washing Peter's feet. It should be Peter washing Christ's feet. But this is the example, as I have loved you. This spirit of the law is difficult. It is very difficult. And that's why we need help to apply this righteousness of the New Testament. And that's why Christ, in the same context as the washing here in John 13, he continues on in verse 14, if you love me, keep my commandments, and I will pray the Father that he shall give you another comforter, that he may abide with you forever, even the Spirit of truth. And that's why this is the spirit of the law, because we need this Spirit, whom the world cannot receive, because it sees him not, neither knows him. But you know him, for he dwells with you, and after baptism and laying on of hands, he shall be in you. I will not leave you comfortless. I will come to you. And he comes to us through this Spirit, which gives us that strength to apply the law spiritually.
So bringing this all together,
Uncover the mystery of Adam and Eve's nakedness. Unravel the ambiguous connection between the Hebrew term for naked and the serpent's subtlety. Join us for this free mini-course and gain a profound new perspective on biblical Hebrew. TheExplanation.com/naked. Uncover the mystery of Adam and Eve's nakedness. Unravel the ambiguous connection between the Hebrew term for naked and the serpent's subtlety. Join us for this free mini-course and gain a profound new perspective on biblical Hebrew. TheExplanation.com/naked. Uncover the mystery of Adam and Eve's nakedness. Unravel the ambiguous connection between the Hebrew term for naked and the serpent's subtlety. Join us for this free mini-course and gain a profound new perspective on biblical Hebrew. TheExplanation.com/naked.
Unlock Scripture's core meaning with biblical Hebrew made simple. No reading, no memorizing. Get your free mini course now. TheExplanation.com/naked.